What's going on, you guys? Lich King Briggs here, back at it again with another video. Here to talk to you about the new Descendant mod update. Let's get into it. Now, starting off here, if we go ahead and pull up our engrams, come over to our kibble, we're gonna notice that the Unreal kibble is now blocked. For those who have been playing before, you would have noticed that the Unreal kibble has always been unlocked. You never had to do the Unreal boss fight to unlock the kibble. But now they have changed that, and you will have to do the Unreal boss to unlock the Unreal kibble. Also, another little change that they've done is that the excellent kibble will stay the same, but to make Unreal kibble, you're now going to have to make the excellent boss kibble first, which, if you notice now, will take combat essence. So you're going to need to challenge the combat boss, unlock the combat essence. Then you can make some boss kibble, which then you will turn around and make Unreal kibble to progress. For those who have not checked out my previous video on the beginner guide, please do so, and then come back to this video. So what we need to do here first is that we're going to do the challenge the combat boss. You can do the boss fights in the OB. You can challenge the Broodmother, you can challenge the Megapithecus, you can challenge the Dragon, or if you're playing on a map that doesn't have an OB, you can just summon the combat boss. Just so you know, the combat boss, only dinos with a drag weight less than 561 can attack it. Other than that, your dino is going to get destroyed. So to go ahead and get these Apex items that we need, they have went ahead and changed the old Unreal boss. He's now a loot guardian, and he's going to actually give us some Apex items. So let's go ahead and spawn a few in. You will need to fight a few of them to get enough Apex items to do so. And then also the new Unreal boss is going to be this Manticore here. So let's first go ahead and get our Apex items. And I'm just going to summon all in at once. And I'm going to use the ancient spawner that we have here from a previous video, just to speed up things up. You can challenge it with excellent dinos. It's not that hard of a boss. But just for the sake of the video, we're just going to kill him real quick. All right, there we go. I'll put them away. Now you're gonna notice here, obviously you're gonna get some blueprints. You get a Descendant Fab Sniper, but the main important thing that you're gonna get here is these Descendant Apex drop jars. So you go ahead and consume them, and you're gonna notice right off to the side is that we're getting a whole bunch of Apex items. So just go ahead and open them all up. And there you go. After you killed the loot boss a few times, you should have plenty of any Apex item to summon combat boss. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just throw the entire inventory in here. Combat boss. There we go. Let's go ahead and make one. Grab all our stuff here. So as stated in the patch notes, the best dino that you can use against the combat boss is an adapted Descendant Reaper Prince or Princess. So let me go ahead and show you how to get an adapted Reaper Prince. If you want to see a video on how to get pregnant by the Reaper and how to go through that whole process, then give this video a like, and I will gladly do so. So what you want to do is you want to come over here to your glow tail. You want to turn on the light, and then you're going to manually extract the luminous essence. I turn that off for right now so it can charge back up. You want to have at least 100 luminous essence in the Descendant Reaper Prince. So once you do that, you're going to then activate the charged adaptation, and then you got to make sure you have a glow pet nearby, and turn the light pet on. And then you're going to see then boom, the percent starts going up. We just have to wait till it gets to 100%, and then we'll have in ourselves an adapted Descended Reaper Prince. All right, and there you go. We have ourselves an adapted Descended Reaper Prince. Go ahead and pry them up and get ready for this boss fight. All right, guys, the best place to do the combat boss fight is in a nice little ledge here, somewhere where you can get the high ground and dodge his boulder attack. That is his strongest attack. If you can dodge that, you'd be completely fine. Also, if you happen to be on a server where the dinos can't destroy structures, then you can just trap it and be pretty easy to hit it from a distance. But let's go ahead and just so you know, you have your tail attack, you got your normal bite, and make sure you have a light pad on you. You want to make sure your light pad is on. Let's go ahead and turn it on here. And then you're going to power up, and this gives you an extra armor for your Reaper when doing the boss fight. And then your main attack here, which does the most damage, is going to be your poisonous balls attack. If it hits, it'll do about 5k damage, give or take, depending on your melee. So let's go ahead and drop on down. We're going to summon in the combat boss. Right, now let's quickly get back up top, out of the way. Just be mindful, make sure you have your health potions just in case something goes wrong. Start hitting on it. This is not an easy boss fight, by all means. Luckily, it does not like to aggro on you. Should be able to hit it from a distance for a little bit. Stay on the ledge, dodge the boulder, and you'll be fine. If that boulder hits you, it will do serious tick damage like it's doing right now. If you do have to fight it down low, make sure you keep your armor on at all times. Try to dodge the boulder attack. Don't worry about the minions. The minions don't do much. You can instantly one-shot them. We jump down. Let's go ahead and power up. We'll fight for a little bit up here, down low. Then if we get in trouble, we'll just go back up top. Pound his chest. Minions will spawn in. Do your tail swipe. We'll kill him instantly. A little lag here. This is still your strongest attack. Don't get caught. I just did. Luckily, I still have my armor on. Power up. right, there you go. You lock some tech because it is a boss. Got some element from it. But most importantly, we got ourselves here a combat loot box. So if you go ahead and open up your combat loot box, you notice you get your combat essence, a little more element. All right, so let's head back to base. All right, now that we're back at base, we got ourselves our combat essence. We are now able to go ahead and do the Unreal boss fight. This is going to unlock your Unreal kibble. I already got one made here, but obviously here, this is where you're going to your Unreal tab. You're going to make a Unreal Guardian boss challenge. I highly suggest that you go out and, since you got your combat essence now, to go ahead and make yourself some boss kibble. Go tame yourself some either an excellent Giga, a few of those for a breeding pair, excellent Megapithecus. You can get yourself an excellent rock elemental. Just so you know, those are past the tame, but they are great for tanking, and they are great later on for when you get them at Celestial. So I was just maybe going for those. But we are going to go ahead and grab our Unreal boss challenge here, and I got ourselves some excellent Gigas. Go ahead and throw these out. I'm just going to use the Gigas here. They have all been bred. They bred into me. They got an okay saddle and a little bit of XP with it. So let's go ahead and zoom. Here we go. Be mindful of this boss here. You cannot trap it. It will just phase right through any traps, regardless if it does structure damage or not. But your gears do enough DPS, nothing to worry. Heal whenever you can. There we go. Just like that, we completed it. Just be mindful of obviously being in the front, because you're going to take all that tick damage. That's what happened to me. Try to get your Gigas to take the force while you're biting at it from behind. But anyways, we got it done. As you see here, we go over to our engrams, over kibble, and just like that, we have unlocked the Unreal kibble. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a good one. Let me know if you want to see how to get yourself a Reaper, and I'll show you guys on the next video.